Guys, Flickman13 here, and today we are back on Destiny. It is Tuesday, and that can only mean one thing: Hotfix. It's not exactly the thing you were going for, but weekly update. As I promised, every Tuesday I'm gonna try and make this a series as long as I can, and as long as the game is interesting to me, and maybe some of you guys out there too. But of course, that's all gonna change once GTA and Unity come out. Am I right? Yes. Anyhow, so for this, wrong button. For this weekly recap, we're going to start off with the dailies and the strikes. Well, the daily doesn't matter as much as the strikes do, but of course, your Vanguard marks and Crucible marks have been reset. The raid has been reset, so it's a fresh new start for everyone this week, as always. So we've got Clash, Daily Heroic Story is The Dark Within, with Light Switch and Heroic. The weekly Heroic Strike this week is back to the old one. Back on, what's it called? Devil Slayer. My bad, I didn't really catch that. But it seems there is no weapon damage boost this week for the Heroic. But for Nightfall, we've got your regular Nightfall, Void Burn, Juggler, Light Switch, and Epic. So I don't know why they decided to put Void Burn on this time. I thought it was always on both the Heroic and the other one. I may be wrong. Maybe that was just for the Archon Priest one, but I cannot tell. So we're actually going to head to the tower as I read you the list and cover the basic topics of today's hotfix. So the most recent hotfix was today, number 1.0.2.2, and it is titled The One About the Mythoclass. Now, Bungie has its way of humor, and it always gets me every time, but definitely this is about the Mythoclass. So they fixed, I'll start reading you the ones that I feel were the most important to players that people should know, and just if you want to read the whole list for yourself, there will be a link in the description below, so make sure to go there if you if I didn't cover everything, which I won't. Anyway, so we have fixed the bug where the Valkyrie 05X ship looked the same as the Aurora Lance. So for those Valkyrie 05X owners, you're in for a little surprise, whatever that's gonna look like. I cannot actually tell you. Next we have Titans. Titans, the Unbreakable upgrade, has been fixed the issue with the perk granting more agility than intended. For Warlocks, Brimstone, which I can actually show you guys right now, since I do have everything unlocked. Brimstone, killing an enemy with Scorch causes them to explode. This perk can now activate if the player is airborne. So I'm not sure, pardon this click, I'm not sure really what that means, if the player is airborne or the player you're hitting is airborne. You guys can let me know in the comments below. Weapons, so fix some issues related to weapon swapping. Auto rifles are getting their buff this week, with base damage reduced by 2%. Reduced precision damage multiplier from 1.5 to 1.25. which is the headshot bonus if you are unaware of what the precision damage means. Next, stability is decreased by 4% to 17%, driven by your stat value. For hand cannons, in-air accuracy now increased. Base damage for scout rifles increased by 6%. Damage versus alien combatants increased by 6 to 25% based on tier. Improved target acquisition plus additional recoil tuning. Now shotguns, for all you shotgun users like myself.
Up again, down and up again. Oh dear. Checking for messages.
Now. And also the rangefinder and the shot package perks are now mutually exclusive to shotguns, I believe, and the shot package perk, now has slightly wider cone of fire. Now, the title of this week's hotfix was The One About the Mythoclass, so for all those of you who are like, how the hell OP is the Mythoclass, you're about to find out what they had to do with it to make it fair. Vex Mythoclass, base damage decreased by 34%. 34. That's at least a third of its damage. An increased precision damage multiplier from 1.25 to 1.5. So, well, it's a headshot and it's an exotic weapon, so I could care less about the headshot. But base damage decreased by 34%. That's a lot. That's a lot. Also, the enhanced battery perk on Pocket Infinity, which you see here, has been replaced with speed reload. Now this is sad because I was used to having always 5 extra shots, but I can see how overused that is, and the speed reload won't be that good for me, so I'm probably either going to go with perfect balance or I'm going to go with hand loaded. For now I'm going to go with hand loaded because range on fusion rifles is actually kind of hilarious. Anyway, so perks metal detector and lightweight have gotten some fixes, I mean. Fixed the bug that allowed additional agility to apply even when the weapon was stowed, and metal detector fixed a bug that prevents this perk from actually providing additional ammo. So you guys cannot ask me about the metal detector perk. I am completely unaware of that perk as it is. So yeah, not a clue about that one. Strikes, engram rewards from strikes now appear in the post-game activity summary. Like, I've had some problems where they wouldn't show up for me, but I'm glad they fixed that now. And destinations, I'm going to come back to the final activity bug fix, but destinations, for those of you who have been farming at the rocket yards on Old Russia, you're in for a bit of unlucky day. The Fallen have also retreated from their hold over the rocket yard to discuss a new takeover plan. So, can't farm there anymore. Bungie is cracking down on these farming cases, and I think that's awesome, because personally, I know this game was not supposed to be the type, of game that you just sit at a cave and shoot into for about a few hours of your day. So I know that's not the type of game this is supposed to be. And the final activity bug fix for this hotfix this week is the Vault of Glass Templar encounter. Kill volume added to sniper platforms to prevent players from sitting on top of them. And I believe that's the out of bounds sort of thing, where it's going to be like turn back. You have like a few seconds to turn back, so I believe that what that means. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lummykins is on. And also Relic is now removed and respawned if the holder leaves the playable area. I know I've played with a bunch of people, and I've fallen off the map a few times because I usually am the designated Relic holder. So I think this is a very good fix, because personally, and I know a lot of others, have experienced the same thing. So yeah, that wraps up the hotfix for October 14th, 2014, and the one about the Mythoclass. Good work, Bungie. I am waiting more fixes, because please patch my favorite primary, Thorn. Please. Pat Juju could use one too. Just please, Bungie. We need it. We need it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little update review, because there's going to be hot fixes, I can guarantee you, almost every week. And so you can come here and check those out. Also, Iron Banner's gone, guys. It was really sudden. It's really, really sudden. I was expecting it to last 2 weeks like the Queen's Bounty did. But however, it does not matter to me. I got the shader and the class armor, so it really matters to me. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a rate, comment if you found this helpful or in any shape or form useful to you. And because it lets me know that I should keep doing these to keep the public well informed. So until next Tuesday, or when Zer gets his ass here for my frickin' pocket, no, my exotic bounty here for the super good advice. I'll see ya. Bye.